guys. Okay, so I had a request for a new and updated sleek bun hair tutorial, and I thought, okay, I can do that, but I can also show you all the variations of the new hairstyles that came out in, I believe, I want to say October 2021, maybe, somewhere around there. So that said, I'm going to show you how to do professional ponytail, a French braid, a non-French braid, and Dutch braids, and then I'll show you the sleek one. So first, the ponytail. As with any hairstyle, absolutely any hairstyle whatsoever, you're gonna wet your hair, period. You're gonna wet your hair, it just makes things easier. So, I have this infinite hair, this infinite water sprayer, and I'm gonna get a little wet. I recommend doing this not in your uniform. Don't ever do your hair or your makeup in uniform. Do it before you get ready. And I'm gonna kind of get everything pretty damp, not soaked, but pretty damp. Just throw yourself in the face. Yeah. Also, do your hair before your makeup. That way you don't make your mascara smear. Okay. I also got bangs. I've said in a previous video, but the issue with that is that I can no longer do a side part because then the bangs kind of flip. So I'm going to be doing a middle part today. However, first I'll be showing you the ponytail. Very simple thing. I'll show you the length of that as well, the length requirement. So, because my hair is wet now, I'm going to simply brush it back. My comb. And this is the beginning of the bun as well, because you can't do the bun without first putting it into a ponytail. Okay. And then, because I have bangs, I'll do some bobby pins, black or your hair color, right where my bangs end, to kind of hold them in place. That right there. Now this is not perfect because the step after this would 100% be gelling and hairspraying it. However, because I want to show you the other hair variations, specifically braiding, I'm not going to gel this to the point where it's crispy because then I won't be able to braid it after I take this ponytail out. So basically the length, it should not be any longer than like right below your shoulder blades. So if you look, I'm like almost there. I'm almost there, not quite. And if your hair is bouncy, curls, they're not gonna like make you pull your hair straight and say, oh no, it's too long. Your hair will be however it appears to be. So I'm good, as you can see. Also, when doing any of them, the braid, the double braids, or the ponytail, you have to be aware of length. So yeah. Okay, so now for the singular braid, I will obviously do a time lapse because I know some of you girlies know how to do some French braids. So I recently learned how to French braid and it was a blessing. So I recommend learning how because it is very nice to know. And French braid is typically my go-to hairstyle for ABUs. I don't like ponytails, and the double braids are a little too tricky for me. I'll still try my best to show you, but French braid is my favorite ABU hairstyle. I usually wear bun with the blues because I personally, this is my opinion, think that the bun, it looks a lot more professional with the blues. That's just because that's the way it looks to me. You can totally, the regulations say you can wear any hairstyle that I'm going to show you or have shown you with the blues, but that's just a side note from me, someone who's been in CAP for 5 years, and I may be biased because when I first joined CAP, it was buns only. They didn't come out with the, like 2021 was when they came out with the rest of the hairstyles. So, French braid, I will just do a time lapse of this. So this is not perfect. I have a few bumps right there. But what I usually do is, because I'm not very good at French braiding or Dutch braiding, is that I usually pin down the bumps. Because again, I'm not skilled. And then I'll usually put some pins on the sides, like behind my ears, because the hair is a little loose there because of the way you're pulling it back. And then because of my bangs, they're kind of slicked up here, the gel will help with that. Again, I'm not going to gel my hair right now because I have other hairstyles to show you. But the thing about the French braid is that your hair is basically slicked straight back. So it's not as, see, there goes my bang. It's not as attractive. I know that's not maybe the right word usage, but it is functional, and it's my favorite APU hairstyle. So, and you can make it more intricate. You know, you can do tinier pulls. And I like the quick and easy. Yeah, let's do like 3 strands and then just braid the rest. Because I'm lazy. And again, not skilled. So, that said, I'll take this out. Reminder, gel and hairspray. Always. And once you gel and hairspray down a lot, it's gonna make more bumps at the top, but you will need to pin to make that smooth, clean braid. And then the band, I use tiny elastic black bands. Again, they have to be black or your hair color. And black is a lot easier to find than brown or blonde or red or, you know. So, I'll be taking out these pins. Okay, my hair's split. I'm gonna wet it a little more because it's kind of dried up a little bit. Okay, so there's my hair split, and I'm gonna attempt to Dutch braid it because I'm so bad. I'm gonna tie this and also don't grab pieces from the other side. Just a reminder, the pigtails are not within regulation. I've seen it. They're not. Okay, I decided I'm not doing both sides. There's a reason that I don't do Dutch braids when I do my hair, because 1, I'm terrible at it. 2, it takes me a year. And 3, my arms hurt. So, I'm not doing both sides. You can see this half and then pretend that I did the other half too. So, it's really not that bad, but I don't want to do the other side. Don't make me do it, please. So, I am not within regulations currently, as you can guess. But there you go. Dutch braid. Again, mirror it. This side is the same as that one. Ooh. Okay. So, again, when you are completed doing both sides, if this is how you wish to do your hair, go with my blessing. Again, hairspray. Now, when you the braid in the French or the Dutch is gonna be a little frizzy. We're not expecting perfection, girlfriends. We're just not expecting it falling out. If your hair's too layered for a French or Dutch braid, then you need to just do a ponytail or bun. Because the falling out everywhere is not gonna work. Please. Please have mercy on your staff. And if you are staff, oh, please be looking good. Okay, lastly is the bun, the most intensive of the previous hairstyles that we have done. Also, any of these variations can have braids and twists on the top leading down to the back. So like if you're gonna do a ponytail and you want to twist your hair down to the point where the ponytail is, or braid your hair and then put it in a ponytail, feel free to do so. Completely. I don't care. If you want to do Dutch braids, put it in a ponytail in the back, like combine them, and then do a bun, whatever, do it. I've done it before. It was painful, but it was cute. Just make sure it's not too frizzy. You know, it's not falling out, it's not too frizzy. So, you know, there you go. Materials you would need: water, comb, hairbrush, twisty tie thing. Where's my other twisty tie thing? Other twisty tie thing. I use two, because that makes me feel better. And this is brown, so it's my hair color. They're not needing completely matching hair color, we just need somewhere in there. Bobby pins. Hair ties. 2 of them. Where is it? Black rubber band. Tiny one. Unless your hair is really, really long. In which case it's blue. And then you also need hairspray, hair gel, and if you want to get really spicy, some mousse to put in your hair before you put it in a ponytail. I'm extra, so some ASMR for you. Now, if you are someone whose hair gets greasy really easily, don't recommend the mousse, because it will look a little much. But my hair does not get greasy very easily, so I'm just gonna use a mousse. Okay, first step, brush hair. If you wish and don't have bangs like mine, then do a side part. Side parts, in my opinion, looks a lot better. I am going to do a middle part, because I have to. You can also just do, like, straight back. The thing with that is, once you begin to twist, like, wrapping it and stuff, I don't know, it's just not me. I just don't like it. It looks better with a part. So do a part. Now, obviously, I cannot show you hair variations of pixie cuts and short hair that's like a little shorter than shoulder length, so you can wear it down. But you can look up pictures of that within like other active duty members that have pixie cuts or bobs. Feel free to look up that. Hair regulations are pretty standard across the board across the branches, I'm pretty sure. So first before I even do anything, now you'll find that this step-by-step process is a little different than my old bun video because I've learned things since then. I have become the master. So I'm gonna use some gel, a healthy amount. By healthy, I mean a big blob. And I'm gonna, like that, and I'm gonna just gonna smooth out all the bumps before you even put the bun in, which will help the situation. I'm gonna just quickly brush my comb over my hair. Now, if you look, I've got some bumps going on. So I'm gonna pull the ponytail out, the rubber band out. I'm gonna smooth again. Right. As a side note, you're gonna want to put this as low down your head as possible. Now look at that. Very little bumps, if any. Okay. So, next step. Oh, I forgot to say you also need a sock bun and an optional black scrunchie, not exceeding 1 inch in width. And please don't have glitter or etchings or some sort of design. That's a given. Okay. Alright. Sock bun. It goes over. Let me show you again from this perspective. Hand, hair, pull, flat against your head. That's it. Now you're going to take your hair, put it over the sock bun. Like so. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. Okay? Look at that. Pretty. Now, I'm going to use a tiny elastic band because it helps. And just pop that sucker right over there. Look at that. Smooth. Now I'm going to take another rubber band over, twist. Now I'm going to take some gel, actual bun. This will smooth bumps down toward the bottom of your head, which will be covered up by the wrapping of the rest of the hair in a second. Okay, not perfect. We're getting there. Okay, the rest of this hair, I'm going to pull it all the way down on my head. Make sure you grab all of it. Don't yank it though, because then you'll cause problems for yourself. If you want, you can add another black elastic, which I just did because I want to. And I'm going to take some gel, which is shocking, right? And I'm going to grab this excess hair. Okay, kind of smooth now. And I'm going to split it into two. I'm going to wrap it while twisting it around my head. Elastic band. These are super helpful. These are Toletti's, but you can find something similar to this, a spiral band, because it's kind of like plasticky. So it's not cloth like these, so it's gonna grip your hair better. Scrunchy. Bobby pins. I'm gonna pin where my bangs are. And where the flyaways, you can see on my hair. And what I'm gonna do, kind of like I showed if you saw my short of my taking out my bun, is I have these hairs that kind of like show themselves right here. So I'm gonna take those and straighten them out a little bit. And then I'm gonna take some hairspray. And there you go. If you're gonna be out for longer than, I'd say 4 hours, I would do multiple layers of gel. But if you're just going to a regular squad or meeting, there's kind of unnecessary. However, if you're in encampment, then yeah, use a lot of gel because humidity, if it's summer encampment, and just being out all day. I also carry a mini gel and a mini hairspray in my backpack. And if for some reason my hair starts falling out because it's a longer event, I can whip that out, stick my hair back in. I also carry extra elastic bands and extra bobby pins so that I can fix things as well. So keep that in mind. You can buy those miniature things and those little things and put them in a baggie in your backpack. And then I've also used it a lot, honestly more for other girls as well. Especially if you're staff, it's good to have those things so that your cadets can be helped if necessary. Maybe they don't know what the regulations are or they just don't care. Either way, you can still help them fix their hair. So remember professionalism. Remember how important it is to have a good hairstyle. Boys have to get their hair cut like every 2 weeks most of the time, so the same regulations. So the least we can do, girls, is have a good hairstyle. So keep that in mind for the future. So I believe that's it. If you want me to do a no makeup look for CAP that I wear to my regular CAP meetings, let me know and I can do that. Otherwise, I believe that is it for this video. And have a great day, guys. Bye.